Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing 1 hour of cleaning motivation. So go get your comfy cleaning clothes on, grab a cup of coffee, and play this video so we can clean together. Every time I start cleaning a new room, I pick everything up first, declutter countertops, clean things up off the floor, and then I start from top to bottom. So if it's a bathroom, I start with a mirror. If it's a room, I start with the highest elevated spot that would need to be clean, and then I go down from there, because then it gets all the nasty stuff on the floor and you can just vacuum or sweep it up. So while I was cleaning out something else in my house, I found this glass cleaner, and so this is my first time using it, and it's my last time using it. It's going to go in the trash because it is awful. So normally I tell you every product that I'm using, but this time I'm just gonna skip that because you don't want to use this product. When cleaning any surface, I like to first go over it with a microfiber towel so that way it'll pick up any of the dust or anything that's just on the countertop before I actually clean it. Now I'm just spraying the whole thing down with Dawn Power Wash. This is a hard one for me to remember sometimes, but clean the light switches. Those are gross. They're like really gross. So spray them down, wipe them down, clean the light switches. Another thing that I really like to do, but I didn't film it for whatever reason, is whenever I take bathroom trash out or just trash out in general, I like to spray the whole trash can with Lysol. It gets rid of any odors that are left behind, but also disinfects. To clean the toilet, I'm using just the Great Value bleach toilet cleaner, and then I also put some Comet in there with bleach and scrub the inside of the toilet, and then I'm just using disinfecting wipes to clean the rest of the toilet. I really don't like using anything else. I just want to use whatever and throw it away because toilets are gross. Then after I'm done wiping everything down with the disinfecting wipes, I like to go over it again with a microfiber cloth just to pick up any extra dust or anything that may be around it, and then I just throw it in the wash. I also like to use the bleach toilet bowl cleaner around the actual toilet and scrub it with a grout brush. It just helps get any nasty stuff up. You know, we're deep cleaning today. Yes, I know. I'm back at it again with the Dawn Power Wash. I swear this video is not sponsored. I really just love it so much. And it cleans tubs, showers, everything so well. It really does. So I'm just spraying the entire tub. And then in the bottom part of the tub, I'm going to be using some soft Comet cleaner with bleach. And then I'll also be using some just regular Comet on top of it, you know, give it the little extra oomph. I like to scrub really, really good around the drain because that area just doesn't usually get that much attention in the cleaning department. You know, you don't really think about it that much, but you should. So I'm just using that same grout brush on the softer side to clean the whole bottom part of the tub, because this tub has like that, I don't even know what it is, but it's like a grippy thing, and it just looks gross even when it's not, because it's got a grippy part on the bottom of the tub. And of course there's always rings. We do bubble baths, we do all kinds of stuff. I have a toddler, come on. And then of course I rinse everything as well as I can, because I don't want any of those chemicals being left behind for when Luxie gets her bath tonight. So I rinse it in the video right here, and then I rinsed it again before I gave her a bath, just to make sure everything was gone. Here I'm just spraying everything down with Fabuloso and water, and scrubbing everything with a microfiber cloth, because little hands are constantly touching all of this, and my hands, and we just want to get rid of the germs, you know? And then I do the same thing with the door, because doors need to be clean too, okay? I really like to sweep bathrooms or the kitchen, anywhere really with tile. I like to be able to get underneath the cabinets really well and sweep the baseboards, because dust accumulates on top and it's just not a good look. You've got to clean them off, you know? I decided to go ahead and clean all of the grout in the extra bathroom this time. I can't do the whole house in one day. I've done it several times before, and then I hate myself days later because my back kills me from it. But I like to go in with just some bleach toilet bowl cleaner, get in between the tiles where the grout is, and just scrub it with a grout brush. That way it just looks nice and clean, and you're getting anything that may have fallen on the grout. So like in kitchens, sometimes food will fall there and it gets really hard and you can't get it up with a mop, but this is a really good way to keep your grout nice and clean. You don't have to do this every time you clean or anything. I mean you could, but wow, that's a lot of work. So my back can't handle all that. So I just do the guest bathroom today. I'm just using my favorite steam mop of all time. I've had several people tell me that they have purchased this, and several people send me links to ask if it's the same one that I have. I do have it linked in the link tree below in the description, that is the original one. They do make fake ones of this, so that's how good it is. They make fakes. So you don't want the fake, you want the real deal. You can get it off the original website, or you can get it off of the Amazon link that I have linked in the description for you guys. But make sure that you're getting the real one and not a fake one. Now I'm going back in with my Ride or Die Fabuloso. I literally clean everything that you can clean with Fabuloso. So I get the big jug and I put a cap full in. That's all you need, with some water in a spray bottle. Smells so good, does the job, and it's cheap, like cheap. Now I'm just going in with my Swiffer duster to dust off all the blinds. Now I didn't do all of the blinds in my house in this video today, and that's because I just recently did some deep cleaning in some other rooms where I moved furniture around, like cleaned the walls, did the whole thing. So in the rooms that I don't clean the blinds, I've already done them, and that's why, in case you're wondering, you know, just in case. I like to use Lysol on things that cannot be washed, so I will usually take everything off of our beds and Lysol the mattress. There are some rugs that cannot be washed, so I will Lysol those, and you know, the couch, stuff like that. I like to use Lysol just to disinfect. For some reason, Luxie loves to take that little toy box pad off and take it to her playroom, so I just put it back. You just never know what you're going to find under furniture whenever you have a toddler. Another thing that I would like to add about this steam cleaner specifically, you are not supposed to put anything other than water in the tank. So what I like to do is the little pad that goes on the bottom, I like to put a couple of drops of my favorite essential oil on it, and it just smells so good. All of this happened within a 24-hour period. Isn't that crazy how it works? So if you're not a parent, don't judge somebody's home by the way that it looks, because it was probably just clean. Like, just clean. I can clean my house while Luxie is down for her nap, and then by the time she goes down for bedtime, the house is already a mess again. It's a never-ending cycle. So if you know a stay-at-home mom, pat her on the back. If you know a mom, period, just pat her on the back if you aren't a mom. And if you are a mom, pat yourself on the back, girl. You don't need other people to do it for you. You got this. Be your own cheerleader. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. While I have you here, I just want to say thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you for supporting my channel. I'm a real person and I work really hard on these videos. I really do. I film them, I edit them, I try really hard to put positive content out there to help people. And so whenever I notice that I've actually helped someone, it makes me really happy. But the whole reason I'm even talking right now is to check in with your mental health. So I've had a couple of people come up to me and say, wow, your house looks so amazing. You're such a great mom. I wish I was as good of a mom as you. And while that might sound like I'm tooting my own horn, I'm not. I don't feel that way about myself. I really don't. All I do is try. I try really hard. That's the whole point of my channel, Mama Tried. And I have big feelings and I just try. I try to keep my house clean. I try to be a good mom to my daughter. I try to be a good everything. I just really try. But that doesn't mean that you should feel any less of a person. That doesn't mean that you should feel like you're not a good mom because your house is a little messy. That doesn't mean any of that. You're doing amazing. Look at you go in the middle of a global pandemic. It's okay if your sink is full of dishes. It's okay if your house is a mess. It is okay. But how are you doing? Has anybody told you lately that you're doing great? Has anyone told you lately, thank you? I know it's really hard. It's really hard to keep going, and being a mom is a thankless job sometimes. I mean, in the real aspect of someone saying thank you. But listen to me when I say you're doing a great job. You don't have to be perfect. You are perfect just how you are, and your flaws make you different. They make you special. Just because I'm really good at cleaning and that's like my thing, doesn't mean it's your thing. Maybe you're great at something else. The whole reason that I make these videos is just to help motivate you to do things that you want to do, not to make you do things that you don't want to do. So, if no one has told you lately, you are amazing. You are doing a great job. If you're a mom, you're a freaking good mom. You're doing great. So, that's it. I just wanted to say that. On to the next thing. So, how I clean my microwave, I feel like is a little bit different than how other people do. I get a wet towel, like sopping wet, and throw it in the microwave and microwave it for 15 seconds. And then I use that same rag and kind of like wipe the whole microwave. And then I do the same thing again. So it kind of like steams it up in there, and it just makes it easy to get all of the food off of the sides of the microwave and the top of the microwave, because we all know the top of the microwave is it's hard to clean. So I don't know if anyone else does it this way. Am I weird? Does anyone else do it this way? Let me know how you clean your microwave. I need to know. Another question. Do you have a stick vacuum? And do you like it? I'm wanting one, but I don't know if I want to get the Dyson or if I want to get the Shark. There's so many options, too many options. Tell me what you think. So right there, my battery died and we missed all of the part of me cleaning the bathtub, but I used the Dawn Power Wash and I also used the powdered Calm It with bleach. It really helps the bottom part of the tub that's like a texture type material. It really helps clean that, and also the ring around the tub. I've cleaned the tub just with Dawn Power Wash before and it did a really good job as well. This part right here is literally my least favorite thing to clean in my house. I hate scrubbing the bottom of the shower. So it's like that textured material at the bottom, I guess, so you don't slip. But my husband is a mechanic and it just sits there. All of the grease or whatever that he works on, it sits there and it gets dirty so fast, and I wish that it wouldn't, because man, it's a pain in my butt. can probably tell from my messy hair and my sweaty face, my house is completely clean. It feels like Christmas. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you cleaned with me, make sure that you comment in the comment box down below to let me know. And if you didn't, that's okay. There's always next time. Just be sure that you like this video so that way it's saved to your liked videos and you can clean with me next time. But before you go, let's take a look at my house.
What we do here is go back.